Hi guys, welcome to Ashok IT. And today here we are here to discuss about our Java real-time project development training. Okay, so this is my 34 project batch. So that's why I'm giving this project batch code as 34 JRTP. You guys are belongs to 34 JRTP. Now, so first thing, sir, you are saying Java real-time project development training. So what we are going to develop in this course and what technologies we are going to use in order to develop the projects. We are going to learn real-time project development by using Java, Spring Boot, microservices. So these technologies we are using to develop backend of our applications. Then we are going to use React.js to develop the front end of our application. And we are going to deploy that application in the AWS Cloud by using DevOps Tools. Okay, so we are going to learn the real full stack development. Okay, so we are going to learn Java, Spring Boot microservice based project development. Front end we are going to develop by using React.js, and project deployment we are going to do by using AWS Cloud infrastructure with the help of DevOps tools. So these are the technologies that we are going to use as part of our project development. Then, so coming to this batch trainer. So who is the trainer for this batch? So myself, my name is Ashok. I will be the trainer for this Java real-time project development. So my name is Ashok and I'm having total IT working experience. I'm having total IT working experience, 13 plus, 12 plus years of experience I'm having in the IT. So worked with a banking company from Hyderabad location. Okay. And along with this, I'm having total 10 plus years of experience, 10 plus years of experience in software trainings, guys. Okay. So, and I have started this Ashok IT Institute in the year of 2020. Okay. Coming to my skill set, coming to my skills. Okay. I'm very good with Java full stack development, and I'm having good knowledge in Linux operating systems because in the real time, so everything we will be doing on the Linux machines only. So I'm having good work experience with Linux. I'm having good work experience with AWS Cloud Services, and I'm having good work experience with DevOps also. So this is my skill set. So I'm from Java full stack development background. Along with I'm having good knowledge on Linux, AWS, and DevOps also. That is the reason in the project also we are going to learn these concepts and we are going to deploy our projects in the AWS cloud by using DevOps tools. So this is very quick introduction about myself. My name is Ashok, having 12 plus years of IT working experience, worked with several banking companies, having 10 plus years of experience in the software trainings. I have started Ashok IT Institute in the year of 2020. Almost we are reaching to the 6th year anniversary. So coming to my skill set, Java, Linux, AWS, and DevOps. Now, coming to the next question, sir, what are the prerequisites in order to join for this Java real-time project development training? What are the prerequisites we need to have in order to attend this Java project development? So the first thing, you people should have strong knowledge in core Java, up to Java 17 features, up to JDK 17 version, right? Core Java is the prerequisite in order to attend this course. And coming to advanced Java, if you have basic knowledge on JDBC plus servlets, that basic knowledge, not in depth also, because we are not directly using JDBC and servlets in the real-time projects development. Very rare, some legacy projects will be there. They will be using JDBC and servlets. Now, just now, our previous student Akash told that they are working with legacy technologies. Their project is a legacy project. Because that is very rare scenario. Out of 100, one or two projects will be available like that. But today in the market, companies are not using JDBC and servlet directly to develop the project. So nowadays companies are using the frameworks in order to develop the project. So you guys should have the knowledge, basic knowledge on JDBC to understand how the frameworks are working in the background. Okay, so core Java is the prerequisite up to JDK 17. Advanced Java basic knowledge is required, and you should be having good knowledge in SQL. So how to work with SQL queries, how to write the queries, what is join, foreign key, primary key. So you should have the strong knowledge in SQL. And here, next one, you need to have some knowledge on basics of web development. Like what is HTML, what is CSS, what is Bootstrap. Very basic knowledge if you have on the web development, that is sufficient for you. Why? Because in this course, React.js we are going to teach for free of cost. You no need to join React.js course separately. If you join our Java real-time project development, we will give you React.js course for free of cost. Okay, you can join for the React.js. We will teach you React.js, we will teach you Linux, we will teach you AWS, we will teach you DevOps tools as part of our training. Okay, you don't need to worry about the front-end development. Front-end development we are going to teach you. Now, another most important thing here, you should have the strong knowledge on Spring Boot and microservices. So if you know Spring Boot microservices, then that is excellent. Suppose if you don't know Spring Boot and microservices, you need to learn the Spring Boot microservices parallelly, guys. I'm not going to teach you Spring Boot microservices from the scratch here. I will use Spring Boot microservices to develop the project here. React.js we will teach you from the scratch. But Spring Boot I can't teach you from the scratch here because Spring Boot microservice itself will take 3 months of time. And the project development will take 3 to 4 months of time. So total it will become 8 months of time. If I teach Spring Boot microservices also, that is not possible here. So that is the reason, if you want to attend this Java real-time project development, Spring Boot microservices you should learn. If you don't know, no problem. From now on, so you can attend the Boot microservices classes. Parallelly, you can join Spring Boot microservices and our Java real-time project batches. Parallelly, you can attend Spring Boot microservices and Java real-time project. So in this course, we are going to teach all these concepts. Okay, good. So next one, I hope you got the clarity. What are the prerequisites in order to attend our project development? Core Java, Advanced Java, SQL, basics of web development, Spring Boot and microservices are prerequisites. So if anybody don't know Boot microservices, as I told you, parallelly you can learn Spring Boot and microservices here. Good. I hope you are clear with the prerequisites. Could you please confirm in the chat box? All of you know these prerequisites? How many of you know these prerequisites? How many of you don't know these prerequisites? How many of you know these prerequisites? How many of you don't know these prerequisites? Could you please comment on this chat box? Guys, could you please comment on this chat box? How many of you know these prerequisites and how many of you don't know these prerequisites? Chat access is there for everybody. Click on the chat and click on new chat, then you can send the message. People are not responding. I need response from you guys. I need response from you. I need response from you. Yeah, some people already attending my Spring Boot microservices classes in the morning. So no problem, you are eligible for this course. Okay, good, excellent. Then coming to our course content. So what we are going to learn as part of this course. So in this course, we are going to learn multiple modules, guys. So first module, that is software industry details. Software industry details. That means you are going to learn how many types of software companies available. Types of software companies, Okay. Then in those companies, what is the interview process? What is the interview process in those software companies? So how many types of companies available? What do you mean by a product based company? What do you mean by service based company? What is the meaning of outsourcing company? All those things we are going to discuss here. Then how the interviews will happen in those companies, what kind of concepts we need to learn properly in order to attend the interviews in the product based company, in order to attend the interviews in the service based companies. All those things we are going to discuss here. Then next one, we are going to understand what type of projects available in the company. Types of software projects. Types of software projects. Then we are going to discuss types of teams available in the software project. And once you join in the project, what are our roles and responsibilities, guys? Okay, so once you become a Java developer, once you join in the company as a Java developer, then what we need to do every day as part of our job, what are our roles and responsibilities in the company. So all those things we are going to discuss as part of our first module. As part of our first module, we are going to understand all these concepts. Okay, good. So software industry details, types of software companies, what is the interview process in those companies, how many types of software projects available, how many types of teams available, what are the roles and responsibilities in those companies. All those things we are going to discuss as part of our first module. Then after this first module is completed, then coming to the second module, we are going to learn Linux operating system. In the real time, all our projects will be deployed in the Linux machines only. Our servers will be installed on the Linux machine. Our database will be installed on the Linux machine. Our application deployment will happen on the Linux machine. Docker, Jenkins, Kubernetes, all these softwares will be installed on the Linux machine. SonarQube will be installed on the Linux machine. Nexus, JFrog repositories will be available on the Linux machine. So in the real time, all the project infrastructure will be running on the Linux machines only, and our application log files also will be stored on the Linux machines only. So every software developer should have strong knowledge in the Linux operating system. Every software developer should have strong knowledge in the Linux operating system. Then after this Linux commands, then we will be learning about AWS Cloud also. We are going to learn AWS Cloud Services also. Nowadays, earlier full stack development means, if you know one front-end technology, one back-end technology, one database, then you are called full stack developer. That is olden days. Now, company's requirement got changed. Now, if you want to make yourself as a full stack developer along with front end, back end database, you need to learn cloud and DevOps also. This is current trend in the market. If you want to become a full stack developer only with front end, back end database, you cannot. That is olden days. Full stack developer means front end, back end database. But today, if you want to call yourself as a front end developer, the company is expecting full stack developers along with cloud and DevOps knowledge. So that is the reason in our course I am going to cover Linux commands, AWS Cloud Services also. So what AWS services we are going to learn? We are going to learn EC2 service to create virtual machines. We will learn S3 service for the storage. We will discuss about RDS service to set up the database in the cloud. We will discuss IAM service for user management in the cloud. We will discuss about Beanstack for web application deployment in the AWS. We will discuss about AWS Lambdas for serverless computing. We will discuss about Route 53 service for the domain mapping. We will discuss about EKS service to deploy our application in the Kubernetes cluster. So like this, 7 to 8 AWS cloud services I'm going to cover as part of our syllabus. Then after this, we are going to start with our module 4. In the module 4, we are going to learn DevOps tools. So 20 plus real-time tools I'm going to cover as part of our training. 20 plus real-time tools we are going to cover as part of our project development. So those tools we are going to use every day in our project development process. Those tools we are going to use every day in our project development. Okay, so every developer should have the knowledge on this full stack development. Along with that, Linux Cloud DevOps is also required. So that is the reason I mentioned in our syllabus. Project development with Java, Spring Boot microservices and React.js for the front end. Linux machines we will use to set up the infrastructure in the AWS Cloud. DevOps tools we are going to use for the project build and deployment automation. So the prerequisites Java, Spring Boot microservices. This React.js, Linux, AWS, DevOps we are teaching as part of our course only. So these are not prerequisites. We will teach as part of our course. Fine. So first module, this is theoretical module, software industry details. So how many types of companies available in the IT industry? What is the meaning of product based company, what is service based company, what is outsourcing company, and how the interview process will be there in those companies, and how many types of software projects available in the market, what kind of teams will be working for a project development process, what are the roles and responsibilities of each team in the project, that we are going to discuss in our first module. Coming to the second module, we are going to learn Linux OS. We are going to learn Linux commands here, how to work with Linux machines, we will discuss as part of second module. Coming to the third module, we are going to learn AWS Cloud Services. Okay, coming to the fourth module, we are going to learn DevOps tools here. Coming to the fourth module, DevOps tools. 20 plus real-time tools we are going to learn. Sir, what tools we are going to learn as part of this? We are going to learn several tools like Maven and Gradle. Okay, this Maven and Gradle we will use as build tools in order to download the project jar files, in order to compile the project, package the project. We need build tools. Maven and Gradle are famous build tools available in the market for Java projects. So we are going to learn Maven and Gradle. Next one, we are going to learn JUnit and Mockito tools here. They are used for project unit testing. We are going to learn JUnit and Mockito tools, which are used to implement unit testing for the projects. Then we are going to learn one more tool called Jacoco tool, which is used for project code coverage. So when you perform unit testing by using JUnit, what is the quality of the unit testing we can identify by using code coverage tool, that is called Jacoco. Next one, we are going to learn one more tool called Log4j, which is used to implement logging in the project. In the real time, for every project, logging is required to understand the runtime behavior of the application. In the real time, for every project, logging is required to understand the runtime behavior of the application. So we are going to learn Log4j and SLF4j in order to implement logging in our projects. Okay, then once the log messages are generated, we need to do the log monitoring. Okay, to do the log monitoring, we are going to learn ELK. ELK software we are going to learn, that is used for log monitoring. Okay, once the log messages are generated, we need to read the log messages from the file and we need to understand those log messages. For that, we will be learning ELK, Elasticsearch, Logstash, Kibana. By using these three products, we can set up the log monitoring. We can centralize log monitoring of our application. And we are going to learn GitHub and Bitbucket. Okay, for the code integration. These softwares are called as repository servers. These softwares are called repository servers. In a project, multiple developers will be available and those developers will be working from different locations. In a project, multiple developers will be available. Those developers will be working from different locations. So for those developers, code integration should be there. So to make our code integration process easy, we are going to use GitHub and Bitbucket as repository servers. Okay, guys. The next one, we are going to learn a tool called SonarQube, which is used to perform project code review. We are going to learn about a tool called SonarQube that is used for project code review. Are you guys clear with my point now? Can anyone tell me what is the purpose of Maven and Gradle?
These are the
What is
build
the purpose of
tools.
Maven and Gradle?
These are the build tools.
So they are used for project build process. Maven and Gradle tools are used for project build process. Okay, the next one, we are having JUnit and Mockito. What is the purpose of JUnit and Mockito tools, guys? What is the purpose of JUnit and Mockito tools here? Purpose of JUnit and Mockito. JUnit and Mockito tools are used as unit testing tools for our project. Then next one, we are going to use Jacoco. What is the main purpose of Jacoco tool? What is the main purpose of Jacoco tool? Jacoco tool is used for code coverage. Okay. Then next one, we are going to learn Log4j and SLF4j. What is the purpose of Log4j and SLF4j tools? What is the purpose of Log4j and SLF4j tools? Come on. To implement logging in the project. Okay. In order to implement logging in the project, we are going to use this Log4j and SLF4j. They will help you to understand project execution process in the runtime. How your code is working in the runtime, that we can easily understand. By using this. Okay. Then what is the purpose of ELK tool now? What is the purpose of ELK tool now? Come on. What is the role of the ELK?
Log monitoring of the application.
ELK is used for project logs monitoring. Your log file is having a lot of data. So in order to understand the log messages, we need to centralize the log monitoring of our application. So that's where we will be using this ELK tool. Then GitHub and Bitbucket is available. What is the purpose of GitHub and Bitbucket? They are used as repository servers. So they are used to store our project code. So GitHub and Bitbucket, they are used to store our project source code at one place. They are used to centralize project code integration. Then SonarQube, that is used to perform project code review. And we are going to learn a tool called JMeter that is used for project performance testing. We are going to learn a tool called JMeter that is used for project code performance testing. Then coming to the DevOps tools. Okay, then we are going to learn about Postman. Postman that we are going to use in order for REST API testing. Okay, and we are going to learn one more tool called Swagger. Swagger tool that is used for project API documentation. API documentation. We are going to learn about a tool called Kafka. So that is used as message broker. Okay, message broker. And we are going to learn one more tool called Redis that is used for cache implementation of our project. Okay, then coming to the DevOps tools, we are going to learn Docker that is used for containerization to execute our application as a containers. To manage those containers, we are going to learn Kubernetes that is used as orchestration platform. We are going to learn the Jenkins, which is called as CI/CD server. And we are going to learn one more tool called Jira that is called as project management software. That is called as project management software. So these many tools we are going to learn as part of our course. Now, can you tell me, are you using any tool extra which is not covered in the project here, guys, in the companies? Are you using any extra tool which I am not covering here? Are you using any additional tool in your company when you are working? So 20 plus real-time tools I am covering, and these tools are very important for every Java developer. 20 plus real-time tools I am covering, And these tools are very important for the Java developers who are working in the real time. And every day we are going to use these tools as part of our project development process. Every day we are going to use all these tools as part of our project development process. So 20 DevOps tools we are going to learn: Maven and Gradle, JUnit with Mockito, Jacoco, Log4j and SLF4j, ELK, GitHub and Bitbucket, SonarQube, JMeter, Postman, Swagger, Kafka, Redis, Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins, Jira, etc. Like this, 20 tools we are going to cover. Now I told you. So here we are going to learn real full stack development, front end, back end, database, cloud with DevOps. Then after this, we are going to understand module 5, that is mini projects development. So 2 mini projects we are going to develop as part of our module 5. So what are those 2 mini projects here? So one mini project we are going to develop Spring Boot MVC based application. Spring Boot MVC based application. Second project we are going to develop Spring Boot plus data JPA plus REST API. No UI. UI will not be available for the second mini project. Pure backend API we are going to develop. But for first application Spring Boot with a data JPA plus web MVC based application with a time leaf UI, I will teach one application, very simple application only, just to understand the project development process. Second project with no UI we are going to develop. Then module 6. So after these 2 mini projects are completed, we are going to develop one major project, that is our e-commerce application. So for this e-commerce application, backend development we are going to do with Java, Spring Boot plus microservices. Front-end development we are going to do with React.js. Front-end development we are going to do with the React.js. You will learn the React.js here, no problem. Database, we are going to use MySQL database. If you want, you can use Oracle also. And the cloud, we are going to use AWS plus DevOps tools. Operations. Coming to the operations, AWS plus DevOps, AWS Cloud plus DevOps tools we are going to use. AWS Cloud and DevOps tools we are going to use in order to perform operations on the project. In order to perform operations on the project, we are going to use AWS Cloud and DevOps tools. Are you clear with my point? So 2 mini projects we are going to develop in our course. One project with the MVC based application and one mini project with complete backend REST API. And a major project which is e-commerce application. So this major project backend we will develop with Java, Spring Boot microservices, front-end with React.js, backend with Java, Spring Boot microservices, front-end with React, MySQL database. Project operations we will perform on the AWS cloud by using DevOps tools. Then along with this, one more module will be there that is called React.js for you. You need to attend the React.js classes parallelly. React.js bootcamp will be available. So this is free of cost for you. You no need to pay separately for the React.js. We will give you React batch free access for you, but you need to attend these classes parallelly. Either in the morning or evening, we will tell you when the React batch is going to start. Then we will give the access for the React.js that you need to attend. If you are interested to learn the front end also, you can learn the React.js for free of cost. No need to pay money for that. Okay guys, fine. Then next one, module 8 will be there. Interview guidance will be available for you people. So as part of this, we are going to tell you how to prepare your resume. Resume building will be available. And we are going to conduct regular technical mock interviews for you. Regular technical mock interviews we are going to conduct for you. And we are going to provide you frequently asked questions also. FAQs will provide. And we will be giving you placement assistance also. If anybody looking for the job as a fresher, then I can refer your profile to some companies based on your technical skills. Based on the mock interview feedback, we can provide you some placement assistance also. Okay, so this is the roadmap of our course, guys. So first module, software industry details. Second module, Linux operating system. Third module, AWS Cloud. Fourth module, DevOps Tools. Fifth module, mini projects. Sixth module, major project development. Seventh module, React.js. We are going to teach you, but this you need to attend parallelly, guys, not in the same time. You need to attend the React.js classes parallelly. Module 8, interview guidance will be available for you people. So this is the our course agenda. This is our course roadmap. So if you see, you are going to learn Linux, you are going to learn AWS, you are learning DevOps, you are learning 2 mini projects development, you are going to learn major project development along with React.js also. Then coming to our course details. As I told you, this course name is Java Real-Time Project Development. So this is my 34 batch for the Java Real-Time Project. Okay, so 34 JRTP. JRTP stands for Java Real-Time Project. Okay, so the class timings, guys, daily 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. the classes will happen for you. 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. IST. So Monday to Friday, the classes will be available. Weekly 5 days classes will happen for you. And the course duration is going to be 3 months of time. Course duration is going to be 3 months of time. So when this course is started, when this batch is started, today this batch is started. Today is the first class for us. Today is the free session for you. Today is the course introduction. I'm explaining about what is our course, what are the prerequisites for the course, what we are going to teach as part of this course, what is the duration of this course, timings of the course, okay, then what is the batch code, then coming to the fee structure. This course fee is available in 2 plans, guys. So plan 1, if you take na, then it is 9,000 rupees. So here live classes will be available plus soft copy notes for every topic, soft copy materials. Suppose if you want backup videos also, then go with the plan 2, that is 12,000 rupees plan. In this you are going to get live classes plus soft copy materials plus backup videos with 1 year validity. This 1 year validity will be there after course completion. After course completion, next 1 year validity will be available for you people. Okay, the next one. Anybody who is from Ashok IT Java full stack development batch, for you people, there is no fees for this course. So this course is included in the Java full stack development. You are paying 30,000 for the full stack development, right? So in that full stack development course, this JRTP course also included. If anybody want to attend only this Java real-time project development training, for them, the price is applicable like this. 9,000 rupees live classes plus soft copy materials. 12,000 rupees live classes plus soft copy materials plus backup videos with 1 year validity. For Ashok IT Java full stack people, this fee structure is not applicable. Okay, now, so next one, sir, who can join for this course? So who are eligible, who can attend this course? Sir, I'm a fresher. Do I need to attend this course? 100%, because you can see the syllabus. What you are going to learn. So once you learn all these concepts, you are not called as a fresher. You are equal to 3 to 4 years experienced developer. You are equal to 3 to 4 years experienced developer, because that much content we are providing as part of this. You are equal to 3 to 4 years experienced developer, that much content we are providing. So the people who don't have any experience, who are freshers, 100% you can join, because you are going to get practical full stack development training based on projects. So 2 mini projects, 1 major project we are going to develop. So full stack project based learning will be available for you. Now, if you are already having some experience, you will get more exposure on cloud and DevOps operations. If you're already working in the company, so you will be getting more exposure on the cloud and DevOps operations here. If anybody having the career gap, 100% those people can join for this course, because whatever the gap that you have, that gap you can show as experience after getting this much knowledge. If you want to attend the interview with the experience, technically you should be very, very strong. So how to become strong technically? By using all these tools. If you develop the projects, then you will become more strong technically. So I will make you more strong technically by teaching all these tools, by teaching Linux, AWS and all. So if you develop 2 mini projects, 1 major project by using AWS, DevOps, React, Spring Boot, microservices, then 100% you are going to get lot of confidence. Your skills will improve a lot. Then easily you can crack your interviews. Okay, so this is all about this course, guys. So today is our first session, and to get the more updates from me related to this course, related to Java interviews, related to Java openings, I have created one WhatsApp channel. I have given that WhatsApp channel link in the chat box. Click on that link and follow. So you guys can attend next to 3 classes for free of cost. Today is the first session, introduction session. From tomorrow, our syllabus is going to start. Only 1 day demo session. From tomorrow, our first module is going to start. You can attend 3 classes for free of cost with the same Zoom link at the same time. After attending 3 classes, if you like this syllabus, if you like my way of teaching, then only you can enroll for the course. After 3 classes completed, then I will tell you enrollment process. The people who are really interested to become a full stack developer with the latest technology stack, only those people can enroll for the course. Okay, good. Thank you guys. So with this, we are good for today. Now I will take up all your doubts. Then once all your queries are clarified, then I will end the session. Thank you guys.